to start the stream off, eh? This is not really what we're looking for. Astalor can be good, but Astalor can actually be really good. Do we keep him though? We can try to keep him. Yikes. These aren't really the best cards. And the dude that candle shot. Unlucky. That's not good at all. It's actually really bad. Really, really bad. Hero power on 2 is good though. Keep swinging face. I guess we're just equipping this. I feel like we're a little bit behind though, but I'm not sure. Obviously Wild Spirits here is bad, right? Especially if it's the stag. We don't care about that. Might even coin this just to deal with it, right? This is probably better. Yeah, this is probably better. Rusher would be nice. And we don't hit the Rusher. So now we're gonna take the free from this. We can just, because he's gonna hit face with this one, right? So next turn we could just Astalor and level up the weapon, I guess. Maybe it's not worth it since we get this. Maybe we'll rather just go this and swing face. I'd rather not take another free, right? So he had some good pressure. Oh, and that one, okay. He's just straight chugging. This is super scary. Got our own. Maybe we just Gamba here. Because we're not gonna have time to like get the combo and shit and kill him that way, right? Maybe we just do this. Maybe we just play Brand for tempo here. He's obviously gonna have to kill this, right? Or in his mind at least. We'll see. We're in such a bad spot though, even though we have the board, right? He's been hitting 4 times already. If he doesn't have any combo pieces, we're in a really good spot. But if he didn't have combo pieces, he would have played other shit, right? That's fine. And he just shugs. Another straight shug from the guy. I just feel like we're dead next turn. Yeah. Especially since he left this now, right? Ah, okay. Fair enough. It's a good play. He had the double weapon and the shock spitter. It's hard to beat. And Astalor. Yeah, I mean we're dead on Hero Power Shock Spitter is just lethal, right? You could tell the way I was playing that we were losing that. So obviously if he doesn't care about the board at all and just swings face with the weapons, he has the burn in hand as well, right? That's pretty stupid, man. It's so much damage. It's so much damage with the shock spitters. He just fucking ran through us. Raven. This is a pretty good hand. Can't complain about this hand. Another 1-drop. I mean, at least we can play that on 3, right? 2, 3. Seems good to me. I have to see if this is... yeah. I kind of expected it to be rogue. Look at that draw as well. And we hit the stag. Means we can swing face with this now for 2 turns, right? So we can play these 2 swing. Seems good to me. Seems really good to me. I feel like the rogue matchup is pretty decent. Bone spike, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I guess I can prep that shit. Yep. I mean, it's not the fastest of plays, at least. Could have been worse, right? It could have been nulls and shit on top of that. Okay, now the Bloodseeker, then we'll definitely play it. I don't really have any real minions on board, right? And that's a little bit spooky. At least this is a minion. Do we ever go for the ram over the shock spitter here though? I don't think so. We have so many weapon swings coming up, right? We just have to hope that this guy ain't popping off for... He's popping off now. I mean, he probably should, since he played this, he has coin in hand. I'm kind of surprised to play the prep and shit that early if he had this in hand, right? Was he really that scared of our early game tempo? Maestra. Oh, the shadow step on top of it. Disgusting. We don't really have a play at the moment. Oh, that's such a good draw. That's such a good draw. The question here is, do we ever like play the ram to kill this so we can get Hydralodon out? Because with Hydralodon we can kill this off with relative ease next turn, right? But let's say that we pick this, then we swing here, that's 8 damage, we play this, that's 8 plus 3, that's 11, that's 13. We have another swing. Yeah, I think this should be enough, to be honest. Because he's not killing us soon, really, right? Maybe this is a misplay. Maybe just take the ram, hit there, and then go Hydralodon next turn. But we swing again here now, right? That's another 3. This is 10. We at least set up lethal. Like, he needs to... If he only kills this, is fine, but... The question is, can he set up lethal here? I doubt that, right? He's just gonna cycle through, have a slow turn, probably have to trade off some shit here. Unless he finds some lucky concoction shit, but... We can't really play around that shit, right? I mean, if the guy doesn't swing this face, he's in a really bad spot. Yeah, even trades there, that makes sense, but he's not setting up lethal. He is not setting up lethal, that's for sure. Which means we're doing this, I guess. So now we have a lethal setup big time, right? As long as he can't do some shady shit. Just like that. That's disgusting. And the shadow step. Jesus. Are we really losing to this? What a dog shit game, man. What an absolute dog shit game. We lose because of this fucking dog shit card. How much is this? This is 12.17. Yeah, there's no way. There is no way, because we can't even kill this, right? So we are straight up lost. Even though we can deal 14 here. What a garbage ass game. Dude found fucking Canal Slogger. Wins because of random generated rogue card or shaman cards as rogue. I mean, I guess we should have played for board, right? But the only way he wins is if he fucking heals that turn. What are the chances of that? Him getting a rusher with lifesteal. It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely that he gets a healing card. This is really good against Shaman, but I have a feeling that this is rogue again. And for it to be really good against Shaman, we need a candle shot as well, right? Oh, it actually is Shaman. Now this is borderline useless. I guess we're still playing it. Okay. Yeah, that play smells of null in hand big time, right? That play really smells of Trog in hand. At least it's not on the coin, so it shouldn't be able to pop off here. It's too bad we can't protect this from the weapon as well. I mean, we need a weapon, but do we ever take this since we don't have a weapon? Maybe. Because now we can play. Okay, now it's getting the null then. Okay, candle shot is really nice. I guess we're coining this with it, right? We play for tempo here. I guess this is more tempo, so now we can null this and then probably evolve it. So we have to pray a bit here. Hopefully the 4-1 survives, right? Okay, that's not a null. I guess I can still play a null. Wow. Getting scammed again. Getting scammed 2 games in a row. Okay, so he's looking to take this trade, right? So I guess we just hit there. I guess that's the play. Another. Just gonna upgrade here again then. Or evolve rather. What a hand. At least he didn't get the big one, but the taunt still protects it, right? I guess we should be able to deal with this somehow. I mean, not somehow, we can definitely deal with this. There's still a fucking 5-5 on the board though. Which is a little bit annoying. We have some decent cards in hand. Maybe we can still get there somehow. Maybe we're also better play using this. Because this is spooky. And caverns, okay. Okay, how good is this here? Is it enough? Probably not, right? What can we do otherwise? At least this gives us some board. But we're not really like... We're only clearing these 2 or one of these, I guess. That's not really enough, right? I don't think we win that way. What's our other options? We don't really have any other options. I feel like we have to swing next turn, but... I mean, Bloodlust just gets us anyway. Doesn't matter where we hit if the guy's Bloodlust in hand, right? So I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully can't really kill us any place, like defensively or killing this, trading off some shit. I don't see why he wouldn't push face. He's looking for the Bloodlust then. If this is not Bloodlust, we could be in a decent spot. Okay, we're not in a decent spot. So if this could push face, right, that's 12. We would have had lethal if this could push face. But now it's just game, I assume. It should just be game, right? There's no way we survive this. We have this combo though. But we can't really hit with this. I mean, I guess we can kill that off using this combo. I mean, there's board space problems as well, right? I didn't even think about that. We're not getting there. Super scam 2 games in a row. That's always fun. The double primordial just fucking us there. Even though the null didn't become like a decent 10 drop, he still just ran away with like that. That's the power of a good shaman draw, right? You can't really fight for board with your regular 4 drops against that shit. Grumpy kitten. Let's keep these 2. Grumpy Kitten. I recognize that name. I'm not sure where I recognize it from though. I guess I've played this guy before. That's aggressive. Just play the minion, I guess. I assume it's just dropping. We should have played this actually to protect ourselves from Fell Barrage. That was definitely the play, I think. Because he sets up a Fell Barrage here, right? Or is he just not giving a fuck? He just doesn't care about board, I assume. Fair enough, dude. Then we should probably start swinging now. It's not like we have a choice. Let's go with this. Then we can actually get the hero power in as well. I mean, that AoE with lifesteal is far off. There's 3 turns before you can lifesteal, right? Sure, might be able to do some like lady things here, but... it's just board clearing without the lifesteal. Fair enough. I guess we switch it up to this weapon now then. How big are these? They're not really that big. We're gonna get 2 more swings in. They're gonna be at 10 in total. We get to swing twice more. We get the hero power in. As long as it doesn't kill us, I guess. I mean, they can push so much damage, so... It's not like this game is over, even though we kill him on turn 6, most likely. So he needs to push 21 here. And we have 2 blockers for Lady, I guess. And he didn't get any reduction thanks to the quest, right? Oh, he did. Oh yeah, right, he played Need for Greed. So we lose the Shaman and Rogue, but we win against this shit. That's something. That's something. He knew we had at least another Shock Spitter in hand, so... He knew he was dead. He knew the game was over. It's nice to get a win after those 2 fucking scam losses in the beginning. Especially the Rogue loss, that was such a dog shit game. Do we keep Astalor? Is Astalor good enough to keep against Mage? You know what, I want the combo. Those are the cards I want. I want Candle Shots and Selective Breeders and shit. It's probably the 2 cards you want the most, right? I guess there's no reason to coin this now. We're just gonna hit that next turn, so... And I'm just gonna swing. We have a tracking to find another weapon, right? So we have a pretty decent chance of finding another weapon, and we have 1 Shock Spitter here and 1 here as well, so... We're looking to pop off kinda early this game. It's such a good counter to the Pelican as well. So, do we go double 1-drop here? I kinda like it. We can go tracking next turn. If we hit weapon, we play it. If we hit another candle shot, we... I mean, we go tracking in this either way, right? Because we swing next turn. Then we can go the weapon turn after that. So that seems good. No real use for the coin though. This is somewhat annoying. Because there's nothing really we can do against this. Maybe we just go with this now then. That seems decent. Oh, we got the stag. Then we're probably tracking for... Do we still swing here? I mean, I don't mind the trade. The trade doesn't look that bad. I sure can hit this, but otherwise he's trading. He's getting the value trade into this. He's definitely making that though. Let's just push. Are we ever tracking for a weapon next turn? I don't think we're looking for weapon if we track, right? We're looking for wilds, so I don't think we hit her. I think we save this durability. Since we get this in free. I mean that trade was always happening. Now we can just hit here. We push the extra damage. I think that's fine. Then again, maybe it's worth more to trade this and you can track for a weapon and actually hit something else here. Since we only have this really to play like this, we can't play this yet, right? Not without devouring swarm at least. I get this trade is decent, but I'm probably just hitting here. Keokani. Is that a minion then? Probably, right? It was actually a spell. Did not expect that. We actually got that shit as well. So now we're getting a weapon next turn. We don't care about this. We push this and I just punch that shit, right? Hopefully it hits here. Worst outcome, unfortunately. I'd rather take it to face at that point, right? I guess face might be better than this, because this makes us, like, if AoEs we at least have something left, right? Now we get this in one turn and this in two. So we have 3 more swings. This is 7 damage, so we have 14 from hand. We're probably we should be able to connect 3 times, right? With a hero power that's lethal unless he heals. That's totally fine. Okay, swing. We can kill that with the weapon, I guess. Like, we'll see. Depends on the draw, right? If we want to play this, we're definitely hitting here. Oh, Bran in the building. Yeah, then now we have so much damage, so we just hit here and draw with this, right? Play somewhat defensively. Because we're still at 27 and we're getting into big damage territory. Like, now we don't have to like go for it too early and then you might out heal and shit, because that's at least 8, yeah, 9 healing even. Okay. How do we do this now then? Oh, I really like this here. This gives us a really early combo, right? Oh, this is... it's too bad this is expensive. So we can't go in for a few more turns, but... I guess we can do something like this. We're all just pushing the extra damage here. Are we just doing this, pushing with the minions maybe? 'Cause I kinda wanna play this now. If we get the rusher, we can just kill that as well, I guess. We got the rusher, so this is pushing. That's okay. Okay, so next turn we're playing this for sure. And then on 8 we pop off with all of this. So I need to survive for 2 more turns. Which we should be able to do, right? Shouldn't be any problems to survive for 2 more turns. I mean, there is some annoying cards, obviously, like... are they playing Frozen Alibi? I don't think so. They're not playing spells like that, no. This is the type of shit they're playing. I guess it's pinging this now as well. And it's, yeah, makes sense. And it's always that. Okay. How much damage do we have here? It's 7. We have 28. We get another weapon, so we're getting even more damage in. I feel like we're just trading off some shit here. We just play this safe, right? Because we have everything we need. No, we definitely have everything we need. I mean, this guy should just be dead next turn. Because we're getting a new weapon, right? Yeah, so we can swing. These are 8. We have 32 damage. So healing for 8 here is still fine. If he heals for 8, it's fine. He can heal for more. Like if he heals for 8, he needs to clear for more than 8. He needs to deal with the board as well, right? Yeah, and that's not enough. So that's just lethal. Nice. I feel like this is a decent matchup for us. We should have good win rate in this matchup. We should have a decent win rate in this matchup at least. I mean, I can look it up, I guess. No, that's the wrong stats constructed. Another shaman. Time this week, I guess. As hunter versus mage. It's only... what? There's no way it's only 5-3. We played more games than that against mage, right? These two seem good. This is so nice against shaman as well. With all the totems and shit. I mean, we have positive win rate against everything but the mirror, actually. Where we're 6-7. We even a positive win rate against fucking demon hunters, 10-8. Oh, we hit a 1-drop. Let's go. This is a good starting hand. Especially if we hit stag here. Look at that draw as well. Stag me. Oh, we hit the stag. Means we can probably postpone this. It depends, right? It's tempting to just play this here now. But then again, this is so good. This is so much tempo. And we got a rusher even. You just can't turn down Wild Spirits on free. It's just so good, especially when you already have one wild seed on the board. Like, it's just insane. It's just really nice. Okay, so he's looking to play the big boy shit next turn, which I feel like we should be able to deal with, right? So we're pushing a lot here. I feel like that's always happening. Yeah, let's just play Spitter. Like, sure, I can get like a 12-12 or whatever, but we still have a lot of stats on. We can't chug face at that point. I mean, that's a lot of stats, but we can kill this now. So how do we do this? How do we do this now? He's at 19. All we really have to kill is this, right? I mean, how much damage do we have to begin? 7, 8, 10. We have 15. We're really close. It's not like this guy will be able to heal anyway. One damage off. I think we're just doing that, to be honest. In case he can heal some. I don't know how we would be able to heal here, right? But he's just dead from hand now. He can't play any armor here, or can't heal here, as far as I know at least. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like, they don't run an AoE, right? Maybe can evolve into some shit or something, but I doubt he will be able to on 4 mana. Sure, he can get a rusher here or whatever, but nothing scary. Nothing that can actually win him the game. I guess he doesn't know that he's dead from hand, right? But yeah, nice. Back where we started after the shit start of the stream. 3 straight losses. Hopefully we can climb a bit now. That would be nice. It would be nice to, well, get a little bit out of the dumpster at least before the season ends. It's still been a decent climb last few days, right? We started at like 8k 3 days ago. Maybe keep the tracking. I'm just always looking for the weapons. Like, maybe I should keep the tracking on 1 since it's against mage, right? Yeah, most of the time you have the time to spend turn 1 track for shit. That's always a good draw. That into that, unless we hit like Spirit Poacher. And I guess even though we have this, we don't go for the ram since it's mage. They have too many answers to this shit, right? If this was like more of an aggressive matchup, we could have gone for the... Oh, now we might play this here. Oh, Poacher is also nice. I mean, we can play both. I'm stupid. This is obviously the play. There's no doubt that this is the play. You can follow up with these two. It's just a really strong turn. Unfortunately, we get this. Would have liked to see the stag, right? You always want to see the stag when you follow up with this. And we need to unload any cheap spells next turn. Okay, maybe not if he's coining here. Wow, he's giving us this hit. That's really nice of him. It's down to 1 coin, so we don't have to play this the coming turn here. No, another rush. At least we got the stag, right? I just really want to upgrade my weapon. Or do I? This is in 2 turns. Guess push the damage instead. I mean, there's a real possibility of him playing Goblin here anyways. So like saving a free one that can't even hit face seems a bit much. Stellar is fine. Kinda low on cards at the moment though. But we have to play this now. We don't want any spells in hand for next turn. I mean, Tavish is good, but is it really what we're looking for when we don't really have anything else? I guess we can drop this, right? Yeah, sure. Let's kill that. Yo, what's up, Jerke? Kongen. Well, my rank doesn't really say king, right? Big dumpster gaming. Smart kid freezing my face here. It's not very... This rank doesn't say king at all, I'd say. Big dumpster gaming. Which secrets are we looking for? This is always nice. I like the cheeky damage as well. Maybe just kill that, even though we have explosive up. He's gonna trade off my shit. Let's just protect our board a bit. This is at 5. Maybe we don't have to protect our board. We're looking to play this anyway, right? Scorpion. That's fine. Maybe we're not playing this. How are you doing, man? Bjerke. Are you good? That's the cheeky 9. This is 7. Okay. This fucking card though. Oh, it's freezing that. Selective breeder is really nice. Are we just playing this? Work is happening. That sucks, my dude. Yeah, I haven't seen you online in quite a bit, my man. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. I saw you played some Modern Warfare today. How's that game, by the way? I've had some friends that have asked me to play it with them, but it's not really my type of game. I'm a fat boomer. My reactions aren't what they used to be. That's why I'm stuck playing classic World of Warcraft and children's card games. Mailbox dancer. This guy needs like frozen alibi or something. He's taking too much damage here. Unfortunately, we can't pop off with these, right? So this is 12. Do we just push the face? Or do we play for board? I mean, there's no way we're dead, right? I hope I'm not throwing here. Because if he plays like... If he trades in here and then plays Deathborn or whatever, we just kill him. And we have the explosive trap, so we're not taking like... This board doesn't really matter to me. And if he wants to trade off the board, that's fine, because we have so much burn in hand. Is that the Deathborn play? No. I mean, now we just have lethal from hand, right? He needs to heal a lot. Because we have 16 from hand, plus the weapon swing. So he kinda needs an alibi or something here. Okay, so that's 24. How much damage do we have? What is this? 6, 7, 9. I mean, it's just lethal, right? Nice. Even without the huffer. Now we're back. 4 in a row, let's go. Are you still playing Modern Warfare? I can't see online, dude. Not even gaming. What a slacker. Dinner, okay, dude. Nice. Did you have a good Christmas, my man? Did you spend time with family? Having a great time? I mean, you got your new computer. Probably not a lot of time to spend with family left over then. Ooh, what a hand. I wonder if this is aggro. Iskandar. Iskandar. Where's that name from? Oh, Wild Spirits as well. Let's go. Yeah, Benny, I'm good, dude. I'm good, dude. Too bad we got the rusher. A taunt here would have been really good, right? To protect our 1-1. Now we have 3 1-health minions. Doesn't really matter against Druid this early. Especially not... I wonder if he's coining anything. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. I guess we don't want to play this now then. That seems good to me. So he's playing Norrish here next turn, I imagine. Another fucking rusher. I mean, I guess it's damage, right? But it's an easy kill for a scale of Onyxia, but can he afford to play Norrish? Okay, so we can heal next turn. 6, we have 10 damage in hand. Or 12 with this, I guess. I mean, this just all goes face every time, right? And if he plays Scale on Nyx, it's just dead here. So I feel like this is fine. Guff. What can I do more than Guff? Like, should just be game, right? Yeah, nice. 5 straight wins now. On a little bit of a run here. I mean, when you get the wild seeds hand, the wild seeds opener against Ramftrude, you usually just win, right? It's pretty much a free win. Hey, what's up, nerd? How are you doing, man? How are you, Jack? How was your holiday, man? Or however you say it in English. I don't know how to... Oh shit, my kid woke up. Give me 1 second, boys. He just lost his pacifier. Let's hit face. Good, cheers. Hope you and your family had a good holiday. Yeah, we did, man. We had a great time. We spent some time with family, chilling, eating some good food, playing some card games while everyone else was asleep. So it's been nice. Oh, it's a rogue. Yeah, it was nice. What is this shit? Is he playing that again? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're just getting more shock spitters here now then. Yeah, it was really nice. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm trying it, dude. Because I know you played it. Okay, that's... He used a lot of resources for that shit. And we have this... We have quite a bit of damage, but I would like another weapon in hand. Yeah, this deck seems pretty good, man. I'm not sure what my win rate is. I mean, it's only 57% over the last few days. I mean, I guess that's fine, but... Shadow stepping it and playing it again and all kinds of... Maybe, dude. Maybe, dude. I didn't expect this shit, to be honest. I didn't expect this shit at all. Now I'm in kind of a weird spot all of a sudden. I guess I can clear the board next turn if it doesn't touch this shit, right? But is that really what I want to do here? It's kind of a weird clear as well. I don't know, man. I just never expected to be this sort of rogue. I always expected to be the combo shit or the thief shit. How do I even... Now my kid woke up again. Like, how do I even do this? Like, do I just chill like this? I don't know. Play the 1-drop again or something. I need 1 second again, guys. No. This is really awkward. He yoinked my draw as well. Yeah, I don't know. Be right back. Yeah, how do I win this now? I feel like I just won't. I feel like this game's over. Let's play another one. Maybe I should have kept the weapon, I guess. I just assumed it to be thief rogue. Then you can usually just play for tempo and or play for face damage and get there, especially when you have like double shock spitter in hand. I didn't expect all of that shit to happen. Especially with the discard as well. I really needed the draws there, so that was kind of sad. I really like Tavish against Death Knight, but if it's Frost Death Knight, yikes! I don't like Hydralodon against Death Knight though. Let's see. I guess we don't swing since it's our only weapon. And it's even facing, yeah. Okay, I guess we swing now then. Oh. I mean, 1 shock spitter and we're in a pretty good spot all of a sudden. Since we're Bran. Not anymore, I guess. Now we just do this, right? Seems pretty good. Yeah, I'd say so. I feel like we're gonna need him to win this matchup. All we just need is a fucking shock spitter now, and we should have a decent chance of getting there. That's a little bit annoying. I guess this is gonna be minion, right? I guess we have to sacrifice Astalor. Because we don't sacrifice this guy, right? We're always sacrificing this guy. That seems stupid. I mean, if we sacrifice this guy, we can get the honorable kill here. Because this is never spell. I have some decent follow-up turns. Maybe this is just super stupid. I'm really not sure about that play. Why can't we just have this in hand still? It would be nice. I never expect Okani anymore. The last time I played this game, you always expected him. Yeah, but if I ditch the code, I have to float the entire turn here. I don't like that. Oh, I could have... I guess so. I guess so. What is this? What are these cards, man? Yeah, that's true. I just don't expect this to really go to late game. Do we just clear with this next turn? I don't... Like, playing this hitting there seems kind of awkward. That's the shock spitter. The thing is, I still need to find the shock spitter, right? What is this? I mean, I assume this to be Frost for some reason, since it played 30 health. Like, if I knew this was blood, I would never sacrifice the... I would never have sacrificed the brand, right? That's not really good. That's pretty damn bad, even. So I wouldn't like worry about my health total and shit like that the same way either. I guess just fucked up here. Do we have just draw here? I wanna play for tempo. Drawing was tempting though. But the guy's only at 25 health. He hit the shock spitter as well. Of course he would hit the shock spitter. And he froze my face. That's pretty annoying. At least with selective breeder. I'm just killing this shit. Yeah, if I knew this was fucking blood, there's no way I would have sacrificed Bran. Okay, buddy. Okay, at least it didn't hit anything valuable there. We're just killing this. Yeah, I'm not sure about this game now. We have some burst here, right? This should be some decent burn at least. Maybe we can even be in range here. It's 35, we're nowhere near in range. That's another shock spitter. 1 second again, boys. Okay, 19. This is really all the damage we have as well. Wow, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I mean, we still have double Devouring Swarm in the deck. So that could help us, right? I like the damage. I guess I like the freezing trap as well. Maybe we can do something here. We have a good chance of drawing the freezing trap against statue. What am I doing? How am I this bad at the game all of a sudden? I'd really like to see him to play on the minion. That's not a life stealer. Yeah. I'm gonna blame my kid for these 2 shit games, right? I had to run back and forth all the time. I'm blaming him. Like the responsible adult that I am. Okay, so nice. At least it takes 9 here, but this fucking life stealer is doing me dirty. And we hit Candle Shot of all fucking cards there is to hit. I mean, if we would have hit the Devouring Swarm, maybe we could have done this, right? Now this is just looking grim. I mean, I fucked up when I sacrificed Bran. Like, I didn't even know what I was playing. It's so sloppy. That's armor as well. Thank you, man. Happy New Year to you too as well, my dude. And the poacher. Yeah, it's just game over. 2 really bad games in a row. I guess that's on me though. That's totally on me. I fucked this game up big time. It happens though. Can only just queue up again. Mage, Mac. Hopefully we can have a better game this time. We can save on tracking. Those are some good cards. You like to see that. You really like to see that. Yeah, I'm just doing this. It's just too good. It's just too good. Just play that shit, okay. This seems decent. We've had a good start now. We have another weapon in hand as well. And we get a weapon from that. But this deck is kind of scary. I'm taking a lot of damage here now. Because they have a lot of burn, right? They have a shit ton of burn in this deck. Now I'm gonna have to... No, I'm getting this in 2 turns. Maybe we're not playing this. I'm not sure yet. Oh, that's a second shock spitter. Devouring Swarm seems really nice. We have so much damage now. There's so much damage. He might have as well though. Got the Taunter. Is it pinging here then? Okay. Fair enough. Are we just playing this now? He's so healthy still though. Which is really annoying. It's actually really scary. That we're down to 21. He's at 29. Okay, he's playing for board. That's good for us. I would have been more scared if he just pushed face here. Candle shot. See what we get here. We get one rusher. I mean, I want to swing face. I want to swing as much face as possible here. Guess we can kill that shit off. That's probably trading into a 1-1, right? Drawing last because I'm just shit at the game. This is really nice. That's actually really nice. That's 2 turns away. These are at 7 already. Probably shouldn't have let this stay upright. You can freeze my face. It's such a bad play. I mean, I have this. We just need to survive for a little bit here. So I guess this is happening, right? The armor is nice. Deny the possibility to play free cards in 1 turn. I guess it's something like this. This should keep us safe another turn. Maybe we can push for lethal then, right? Or maybe we're just dead. Or maybe we're just dead. I mean, either he kills us here or we kill him, I assume. Maybe he's just chilling 1 turn now, I don't know. Yeah, he's just chilling for a turn. That's unfortunate. We didn't want to see that. That's for sure. Maybe we have to try to put him to like 9 health now. Maybe that's what we have to do. We can only deal 9. We can deal 21. What? What? He just lost the game, right? We have lethal now. That's just lethal straight up. Nice. I feel like he gifted that to us. I felt like we were in a really bad spot. Like, why would he keep throwing shit after playing this? I don't know. Probably didn't have the hand for it then, I guess. That was nice. Who else is playing? It's only fantasy playing. Another mage. Do we ever keep the 1-drop? Can give it a shot. There's the big Bran. The big Branner. And selective breeder. And we have the tracking to try to find a weapon as well, so. Eye Saffron. That's a name. Let's go, Mr. Mage. Oh, he's here at least. Watch posts. You hate to see it. Does this pop on a Discover as well? Because that would be kind of annoying. I guess I learn here. No, that's good. Okay, so what is he looking? I kind of want. I don't want to do this right. Then I can ping the 2-1. Another one of these would be annoying, yeah. So that's a 5-mana Wild Spirits all of a sudden. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. This is such an annoying opener to play against. Everything is becoming so expensive. Like 5-mana wilds. This is just a borderline dead card now. That's a good play. And this is a decent draw here, I guess. Yeah, 5-mana Wild Spirits. Are we playing this next turn? I mean, we might, right? I really need a weapon. I mean, we have the combo in hand. All we need is a weapon. Start swinging. Jesus Christ, dude. Most annoying gamer I've ever faced. It's probably. I'm still gonna sacrifice this. So how are we getting there? I mean, we need this guy to have shit hand, right? If he just drops decent card on curve, we can't really deal with that anymore. Okay, so he's trading here now then. Yeah. There's the second selective breeder. That's really nice. I guess we hold on to that and play this instead. No weapon, unfortunately. Maybe we can do this now. Like, we can play these two next turn or this. We have some decent options all of a sudden. No spells in hand, so that's nice. Do we ever take... I don't think so. I think we just do this. Because this is decent for tempo as well, right? If we feel like we have to, we can just play this as well. Try to get back on board a bit. Double Sanctum, Jesus Christ. Well, at least he can't push any face damage here, really. Another Shock Spitter. It's time for this, I guess. Explosive seems fairly obvious, right? The Ice Trap is like, if it doesn't hit the Mailbox Dancer, Ice Trap is just really nice. Like, is he really playing 3 cards in one turn that often? I'm not sure. Let's just go with this. Because if he would have had Mailbox Dancer, he would have played it already, right? Maybe this is one, or maybe top decked it, but... we can live with this. Especially if we hit Bloodseeker now, right? We get the honorable kill here. That's what we want to see. I mean, you can play that for 10, I guess, but... But we have so much damage here now, all of a sudden. We just need to hit for a few more times, right? We have the full combo. So when this... It's 24 when we used up this weapon, right? And we can just play this now. It seems somewhat decent. That's always annoying. But we can... At least, if we can't kill this, we can just swing it to death, right? So that's good. That's always nice. Yeah, I guess that's the play. And then we just drop this shit here. And we should be able to play both of these as well, so... Maybe we can hit Huffer here even. Yep. We should probably keep this in case he gets like a random generated the secret that counts as a minion, right? Objection or whatever. So we probably shouldn't coin this here. Because he's obviously playing this, right? That's always happening. That's totally fine. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. We have 20 from hand now. All we care about is like, we don't really care about secret because we can just we can counter them cheaply, right? We care about armor. The second one is summoning two fat drakes here, which is totally fine. The second spell I got from Belinda. Apprentice is not enough. We kill him from hand, right? Yeah. That's totally fine. Nice. We actually got there in the end. I didn't think that we would. he had such an annoying start to play against, right? I felt like we would just fall too far behind. I guess that ice trap came in frost trap, ice trap came in kind of clutch, like denying 10, 12 stats on the board for him so he could push with some minions and actually get there. So that was really nice. It was a good game, I guess. I'm happy with that. Or should actually be positive stats for the day now, right? Yeah, 7-5. I mean, I fucking threw 2 of the games big time. I don't want to spend the mana playing tracking against Demon Hunter. Okay, so hopefully we can play this. We play this on 1, right? Then we drop both of these on 2. Should be kind of hard for him to deal with. Should be somewhat annoying for him to deal with at least, because then this tank's a fell barrage, right? Yeah, I mean he can do it on turn 3 if he like just shields, hero powers this on 1, or 2 on. If just hero powers this on 2, hero powers again on 3, and then fell barrages. But hopefully we have some more shit on the board by then. It slows down his draw as well if he needs to spend like turn 2 and 3 is drawing. The thing is we don't really have any finishers. We don't have weapons or shock spitters. So we'll see, hopefully he swings face here. Hopefully he doesn't respect this. Yeah, go for the face. Nice. Because now we can't fell barrage these 2, right? Oh, and with that one. We're looking to finish this game early. I'm just gonna start swinging as well. Because God knows they win if they full heal on 6, right? Then we just won't get there. We don't have the time to kill them after full heal on 6. We just die before that. We wanna have the chance to play this here, I guess. It all depends. You might fill our board up with small shits, but then you usually win. Because it needs both spell power and AoE, which I always forget the name of to clear the board. If he gives us more trogs. Unless there's 2 AoEs, right? But then there's no healing left for him. So this is an interesting spot. Like we had a good start. This is a good starting hand against Demon Hunter for sure. Yeah, he's just giving us the board. I mean, at some point they have to do that shit. Because they can't just let the fucking Trog interrupt all their draws, right? And he punches face as well. Kinda surprised he didn't punch here, to be honest. Oh, we hit selective breeder. That means we have the combo on 6. Unfortunately, he gets the heal before that, right? Which is kinda sad. That's why you want to go first in this matchup as Hunter. That gives us another turn before they can heal, right? And God knows you need that turn. It's drawing again. I mean it. Yeah, that's the right. That's his entire deck's idea. Draw the shit. That's the thing, he can't heal next turn either. And that doesn't do shit, sadly. He needs to find like a board clear here. I don't think he wants to take this damage again. Sometimes these Trogs can just carry in this matchup. But they need protection against Fell Barrage, right? Which we luckily had this time. This game isn't over yet though. He could drop like spell power healing here. Or spell power AoE without the healing, and then we can't really reach him, right? Since we used the coin for the weapon, which might have been a really stupid idea now that I think of it. We wouldn't have had enough anyway though. Okay. So it's just collecting combo pieces. This should be lethal then, right? Are we really 1 damage off? We're 1 damage off. Because we need to kill off our own board here. So we're actually not getting there. We're 1 damage off. Or 1 man off, depending on how you view it, right? Which is a little bit annoying. There's just no way, right? So we need to pray that this guy doesn't have an AoE. Which he probably has. I mean, he can probably even kill us here, if we're really unlucky. Because this hand is heavily discounted. Not heavily, but it's fairly discounted. Then again, this is pretty much a full heal, right? It's 3 times 8, so... Dude goes to full HP here. 1 man or 1 damage off, that's kind of annoying. That's the thing, if this was a Bloodseeker, he was dead, right? No, it was actually still 1 off. It was actually still 1 off. And now we don't have the damage. Because we're dead next turn, right? So we're just fucking dead now. He should be able to deal 14 here. Every time. We don't even have enough next turn, so we have 1, we have 15, right? We can't afford the hero power. I mean, there's no way we're not playing this. Well played. That's abusive here on top of it. Oh, it didn't have, no, of course he picked the spell power one. Well played. That was a close one. That was a close one. I actually thought we would get there. He made a good play leaving the board intact. One damage off. Or 1 man off. Both would have been enough. 1 extra man or 1 more damage. Paladin. This is a rough matchup. But this is a really good hand though. So we're playing for board against this, right? I'm gonna run away with the game early. But they come strong on turn 6. Turn 5 and 6. So we really need to run away with it. I I mean, we don't need, but a stag from this would be really nice. Especially since we have this now, right? Stag me. Nice. Big stag. Nope, nothing to play on 1. Is this actually a paladin then? Maybe we get a rusher here, would be nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's actually really nice. I haven't seen Paladin playing far watch post. Is this some sort of like super greedy control Paladin then? Because the lady could be annoying with our combo, right? Could be really annoying. Do we just kill that with the weapon? I don't want to play the 1-drops, like, in case he plays Consecration here. I guess we could have played this, right? But then again, it's better just hero power. Now we have more of a refill after he plays it as well. If he plays it, like, it only hits these two. Consecration isn't very good here. That's potentially kind of scary though. Wow. We should be able to push a lot of damage here. Maybe we trade though. So bad into Consecration, but swing trade, push the rest phase. Or do it now? Now we might just push everything phase, right? I feel like this feels like the time to just push everything. Is this stupid? Play sit attacks or something? And sit attacks looks kinda good for him, right? Hit here, hit there, sit attacks. I guess this is good if this is still good if you play sit attacks, right? I guess so could this be. It's just gonna change the trade and leaves me with more minions up. It's definitely an AoE. Is it like sit attack? Oh, equality cons, okay. No, equality sit attacks. We would have had lethal if it was Consecration. We're just gonna do this before he gets time to heal too much. We have 8 going phase next turn. I guess he could out heal. Like he could have the pure healing spell, heal for 12 here. Cost that shit 6 times. That would be annoying. Then we're gonna have to like look for Bran or something. Looking for a mystery heal here. Can still find some cheeky plays like Devouring Swarm from this or a weapon from this. Do it over 2 turns or something. Didn't have an undead die, right? Lifesteal. Yeah, that's not enough. Nice. Now we even got the weapon in case we would have needed it. Nice. Let's go. I tried some control paladin earlier this season. It took me from like around 1k-ish to 8k. It didn't go well at all. I had a really bad time playing control paladin this season. Maybe someone has a better list now though. I just threw a fucking 30 card list together myself and said fuck it, let's try. I like this hand. Oh, a Trogger. I wanna make sure I kill that. We don't have to like play this. It's not that important right now. So this is aggro somehow. Some sort of aggro mage. That's a scary starting hand, I guess. All alibi probably, yeah. We could make use of that ourselves, so it's not that bad. Do we coin for tempo now? Yes. Let's coin for tempo. We want to make sure we can kill a second Trog here if we place one, so we can play tracking shit, because we don't have any minions to play, right? I guess this is fine. We have the Taunter coming out, so I have a weapon to kill one of these. That's a good draw. I guess we just trade then. Interesting matchup. Oh wow. Oh my god. What a combo, man. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so strong. I guess maybe we can find a Bloodseeker, yes. Let's go. What do we play with the Bloodseeker? Do we want Spirit Poacher? Do we want this for next turn? I actually feel like this with Devouring Swarm is kinda good. I guess we'd rather tanked it in the face, right? I don't think it really matters though. That's a lot of resources. Oh no, it's that shit. Okay, this is getting kinda scary-ish now. I wanna hit as well. Like, we're really low, he's not. And we don't really have any decent plays coming up, right? And we know this guy has at least some burn in hand. Like, that's at least 9 threatening in the late game in the center right now, and that's without spell power. Oh my god. I didn't know they played that shit, dude. That's a good top deck though. I haven't played against this deck here before. Yes. I don't think we hit. I feel like improved motion denied is kinda good. Oh no, not already. Not already, dude. Jesus, this is spooky. So hopefully he can't draw any spell power, or at least doesn't draw. Hopefully, he doesn't draw a fucking minion here, right? I wanna push the damage. I wanna hit face as much if I top deck a weapon or something here. Second Deathborn is obviously game over. Actually it's not. He needs to throw one of the bolts into this then. What are they called? Like the arcane bolts or whatever. Arcane bolt Deathborn is annoying. That's just a loss, to be honest. He might just drop alibi here if he didn't hit a spell power minion. Probably wants to play it here anyway. No, did he really top deck second Deathborn? No. Oh, no, he didn't. That's good. That's spell power though. So I need to get rid of that. So, what's the game plan here? That's really good. I guess we want the armor as well, right? So I have to play this first here before we trade into the... Okay, so the question here is, do we ever double trade? I don't think we have to, like, if it's a spell power minion, he has 4 spell power, so that's 7, that's 21. And we're at 22. Yeah, we can't leave this up. We really can't leave this up. Maybe the play was to drop this, but I feel like he's gonna drop this now. And then we're gonna have to drop it. Hopefully he didn't hit a minion here. That's really good for us. So that's his frozen alibi. Which means we will play our frozen alibi now as well. That's a nice play though. I wonder if he did that on purpose. That was a nice play. Okay, so this is getting played. This is probably getting played next turn, right? It's a good thing he doesn't have that shit. I guess we can... who gives a shit, man? I actually hit it. Jesus. There's no need to play this. I don't see any reason to play this. We just drop this next turn, right? I mean, it's still Deathborn. It's second Deathborn, but that's about it. So maybe we should trade it off like the 6-5, the Hydralodon first. Let's just leave it like this. Oh, he hit a minion. It's a good thing we had this shit then. It's a really good thing we had that shit. There's no way he's playing the spell power minion either. He's just looking for a way to survive here, I imagine. And this is all burn. Oh, it was Astalor. Then I can get some armor. And that's just 1 damage. And this just means that we win then. Right? This has to be super overkill. Yeah. Nice. That was a pretty interesting game. A pretty interesting game, I'd say. It's kinda cool. It's the first time I've ever played that deck, to be honest. I've never faced like the pure burn aggro mage or whatever. So that's kinda cool. Doo-doo. That's a promising hand if I've ever seen one. And a Bran on top of it. I guess we want this to be Ramp Druid now then. That looks like Ramp Druid to me. I haven't played against 35 health Druid in quite a while. That's a dog shit ass card. We're swinging. We won't have to hit too many minions against this deck anyway. Let's just ramp the shock spitters in case we hit another weapon here. We have a decent chance of finding a stag from this as well, right? That's probably the worst one. In case... it's sort of threatening, I guess, but it's easy to get rid of. So what's the best top deck here? Is there another weapon maybe? Since we didn't hit Wild Spirits is probably better. That's definitely not it. So all we can do now is this. Maybe you save the weapon. I still don't think so, because he's not looking to play minions here. He's looking to Norwich to play Guff. Yeah. That's fine. That's totally fine. Another Shock Spitter. It's just not the... This is just too weak on early game. Like, we don't have any pressure going. I mean, we have potentially a lot to burn, right? But look at this guy's draw as well. 8 mana to 4. And then there's shit like that. Tracking could help. I guess it's this then. I guess we have to sacrifice the drawer, but we can coin Hydralodon next turn, so... We really want the swings in before he can combos. He's playing the 40 card version though, so... We're not as scared of the combo as we would be if we played the 30 card the 30 card version, obviously. But the fact that it's already at 9, 10, like, he's gonna be over 10 mana Oh, fair enough. I mean, I guess we just present a threat here then. Hopefully he doesn't have Scale of Onyxia. The dude has 6 cards in his hand. It's not perfect to play this for Temperate. You want to get something out of the rushers. I had a Norwich. If he finds Scale here, we're in a bad spot. That's not the best either, I'd say. So how do we do this now then? We can't really... With the board we have now, we can't really set up a clean kill on that with our weapon. Now we can. Okay, that's 6 damage. So we have a lot here. We actually have a lot of damage here, but he can probably heal for a shit ton, right? Do we kill this using these just so we can't do any shady shit? I feel like we're probably doing this, right? Drop second Astalor, yeah, why not? Why not Astalor again? So, how much damage do we have? We have like 32. We might be able to kill him next turn here. We might be able to kill the dude here. If we can double heal on this, we're obviously in trouble, right? Just one healing means we're in trouble here. We might not have any healing. The healing is still really annoying. Without the healing we have lethal. There's still one innovate in the deck though. Oh, what the fuck is that bug? Because this should just be lethal, right? Yeah, it's lethal. Fuck, we're 1 man off. I almost threw it. I almost threw it big time. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Jesus. That's the card we want. Okay. So how do we actually do this? We can deal 7, put that to 3, right? This is kinda... This is kinda weird, not gonna lie. Do we have a smooth way to do this? I might be missing something here big time. We take 9, it only needs 2 more damage. The jailer. Jesus, that's greedy. He can play 5 cards. There's no way we're surviving this. I guess we're surviving. But it only needs like a really small heal to survive here, since we don't have a weapon. Oh, I actually had it. No, that's not lethal, by the way. Might have thrown that game. Seriously doubt it though. Jesus. I thought we would be able to kill him there. It was a close one. I might have conceded too fast though. Maybe that actually wasn't a loss. Oh, short co again. I remember this guy. I played him like maybe a week ago. It's easy to remember. I have a friend named George, so. Yeah, I wanna watch the replay of that game. I felt like there was a cleaner way to clear the board there on when he played double Miracle Growth. I feel like I missed something. I really feel like I missed an obvious play there somehow. Okay, that's fine. We don't mind that happening. Yeah, I'm playing this for tempo. We wanna try to punish him as hard as possible in the early game, right? Sure, I can use this to kill something big in the late game with the fucking candle shot or something, but that's a big if, and I don't want to play just play this here or something. We just keep the pressure up. So he was probably looking to like coin Norwich here or something. I guess he didn't have to now. Weapon me, man. Do I ever take this? Like, is this the play? I feel like it might be. The shock spitter is kind of awkward though. So he can coin scale on Nixie, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't clear. He leaves a 1/1 up if that's the play. Actually, he leaves more than 1/1 up. He leaves a 1/3 up, I guess. That's not it. What is he playing here now then? What is this? That's a big Miracle Growth. I mean, what if we hit weapon, man? What if we hit a weapon? We have Keen Eye on the board. It's like a 1 in 5 to hit a weapon. And we did hit the fucking 1 in 5 as well. That's lucky. That's lucky. Like that's what should happen against a druid, right? Especially when you get the double trog. You just get the fat board. I've been playing like shit today. There's been some bad Hearthstone, some bad decisions made today for sure. What do we get here? That's a 1 and a 2. I'm not gonna save these. That's the 1 and the 2 we're looking for, right? Might even coin shit here. We'll see what happens. I am a big fan of using the coin early. Let's see if this is actually a shaman or if it's a rogue. We haven't seen a rogue in a while. I always expect it to be rogue. It's actually a shaman, okay. You know what? I'm gonna play for tempo here. Since I'm not hitting, maybe I shouldn't coin this, right? I can coin this next turn if I want to hit. So for some reason I changed my mind. I feel like since it's shaman, I kinda want the big Kenai spotter since I had this on 1. Because you just know there's gonna be some shady fucking nulls dropped. Oh, 1/1, that's good. Taunter. Wonder how useful that is. He's low on cards though. Hopefully it doesn't hit the schooling. Like schooling would be annoying here. Schooling would be really annoying here. That's fine. That's a little bit annoying, I guess. It would be nice if one of them were the 1/1, right? So I could just clear it, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're not playing that yet. I guess we go for second shock spitter. Do we ever hit? Do we ever hit, guys? We have such a weak hand. I mean, I feel like we might have to do some shock spitter devouring swarm action here on this turn. Otherwise we might fall too far behind if he has a decent turn here. I imagine he's looking to play 2-3 freeze and draw 2 cards here, right? I've forgotten the name of the card, but prescience or whatever. That would be kind of annoying. So we can't really deal with that in a clean way without these. Because then we can play this Devouring Swarm. No, we can't Devouring Swarm either. We'll see what happens. I mean, he might get a big boy out as well. It would be nice if we got time to play this before his board game became too intense, right? Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. We don't want to let the board get too wide either because of Sea Giants, so we're probably just gonna trade off here a bit. It's too bad we can't kill this shit, but is this really just gonna be hero power turn? Kill both of those, so that's fine. That's better than just hero power, I guess. That's the thing, it's getting to 5 mana now. He can play Trog Evolve over here. And then we're kind of in a weird spot, because we're pretty much stuck playing this next turn, right? And this is not enough damage yet. We need another weapon. And that's the thing, you really need to play for board against Shaman, because if they get a wide board, you're probably just fucked. You're just gonna drop a Sea Giant and Bloodlust you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He didn't get the first rush at least. That's a little bit annoying though. And we're one turn away from playing this. Do we ever try to deal with that somehow? How much is this? This is... that's not good. Now we won't get this back if we give him the full health but get all the shit back, right? That's a little bit annoying. Cause I really wanna keep these. But that's just super scary. Do we just have to draw and live with the fact that there's a 10-10 life still on board? We might have to, right? Because we're sacrificing... I guess we can replay some shit like... I would really like this to... Maybe I shouldn't have played this then. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe a trader, like I don't know, to be honest. The problem is he's up to 26. If, like, all he has to do is swing. But I want to get him in a position where we can freezing trap that shit, right? Because then it's a dead card. Okay, so he's gonna trade off with these and push 10 face, or what's the game plan here? I don't see like any reason to push the 10 face for him. You'd rather just like trade here or something, right? Maybe we just trade these away, and then we can trade here and play what hopefully will be a freezing trap, because he played all the piranhas, right? Yeah, played all the 3 of them. So yeah, that's just pushing face then, which seems a little bit weird to me, not gonna lie. Like, why not trade with it? Fair enough, I guess. We always take that. Do we go for... Do we just go for the snakes as well? We could just go for the snakes, I guess. We lack weapons though. We're gonna have to track for a weapon, I guess. Because only 4 attack on these is not enough, right? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I mean, we can... we have some board here, and he shouldn't be able to do anything else, right? So he's just chugging face. I mean, is it full health? We can afford to just trade this away now. The problem is that we're down to 13 health though. Keen eye spotter. I mean, if we find a candle shot from this, that's really good. That's the wrong weapon, dude. Still gonna take it though, I guess. Okay. He can play Brukan next turn, which is kind of annoying here. We're just gonna draw using this. Another Bloodseeker. That's better than these, I guess. I feel like we're in a decent spot all of a sudden. But imagine this shit being candle shot. Could just play this shit. Wipe that. Then it's gonna upgrade this shit, I imagine. Too bad I got the rusher, right? Convincing disguise. No way, dude. No fucking way you got this lucky, man. There's just no way. There's just no way you got that lucky. What is that, man? Oh my god. Oh, what a scam, dude. What a fucking scam, dude. Jesus. What the fuck? That's the luckiest shit I've seen in my entire life. What an absolute dog shit game. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. How? Jesus Christ. I actually thought we had him as well, and then that shit happened. All of a sudden, dude had 50-50 in stats on board after clearing my board. That's something. That's something. What a dog shit ass game. That's so stupid, man. Death Knight. I mean, this hand is looking decent. We're looking for something that's not tracking. Shock Spitter. We just need a weapon now then. A weapon would be really nice. Okay, at least we know it's Frost now then. At least we know it's Frost. The no weapon curse is still a real thing. Candle or Bloodseeker top deck. Worst top deck. I guess we just play this then. We got the stag at least. If we hit another wild spirits, we're in a good spot. I'm just afraid it's a bit too slow if we don't. Start swinging in 2 turns, it's kind of annoying. Wild spirits. I can track into wild spirits. It's just not good, man. It's just not enough here. So we get this next turn. Should have played tracking again. Yeah, what do we even want here? I feel like we have enough weapons, right? So next turn, I guess we can play these 2 next turn. That's something. Jesus, we're taking damage. And there's the wild spirits. That's 1 turn too late, man. We're already really fucking low. This is not looking good. Yeah, it just goes in, man. Why not? Jesus. Can't even swing to ramp these. And we draw another weapon. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. You might even have lethal here. Frost DK is looking good. I feel like that deck is actually pretty damn strong. Especially with the draw like that here. I guess you can even kill that now, which is really annoying. I mean, we can kill this, but at what cost? We're dead next turn anyway. There's no way there's not 7 damage in this guy's hand. I guess we could find like freezing trap here or something. We need that and freezing. We're probably still dead though. It would be a surprise. I mean, seeing the way he played here, right? Where he just went all in on spells, we're probably dead from hand. Yeah, he's even checking for the... Hopefully he can't kill us. Why are they getting that card? That's the second time against the Frost Death Knight they've had that shitty ass card. I mean, it's not even close yet. So we need more armor, right? Maybe somehow we're not dead. Yeah, we're dead. 14. Actually, are we dead? So this is another 8. So we win 66% of the time, right? We actually got him. We actually got him. Huffer and Leok was lethal. No way we actually won that game. That looked so bad for us. That looked like shit. We still got there. Somehow. Somehow we still fucking got there. I don't think he expected that. Should have traded the null, right? Or the trog. Like, why push the extra 2 damage? We're dead next turn anyway. Like, just make sure you're not dead, dude. Another Death Knight. At least, well, I like, these are good cards. Like, I even really like Tavish. This is a good hand. This is a really good hand. This is a good hand against any Death Knight, right? I'd say especially against Frost. Because most of the times this is just like 9 damage to face. Yeah, it's Frost again. Unfortunately, play the weapon. Like, we want to play this. I guess we're still playing it. Fuck Dino. We needed to use this weapon on something, right? Yeah, we're gonna swing away. Do we actually get this for the upgrade on the weapon? Might be worth it. Oh, that's hard now though, right? Maybe we get the rusher and a stag here. No stag, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Guess we still kill it. That's too bad. We really wanted the stag. Stag there would have been so nice. It's just so much damage. This card is so strong in this deck. It's such a strong card in that deck. Now we hit the stag. Could coin this guy next turn, right? Maybe that's not the best idea since he got that shit out. 4 health is kind of annoying. If we wanna play this, maybe we have to do some other shit now. I don't know. It's just so much damage every time. Every time it's so much damage. I guess we can wait with this now then. I feel like we're gonna need the burn, right? It's just freezing our board late game anyway. So then the question here is, do we just... We're not looking to draw with this next turn anyway. Maybe we need to draw later, but I feel like we really need some tempo. Maybe this can hit the 1/1 now. So it's gonna trade here, right? Hit face. That's annoying. That's annoying. I feel like we have some armor gain though, right? And this hopefully clears the board and gives us... No, can he kill that with a spell even? And he can even value trade here, which is super annoying. Oh wow. Yeah, that's definitely game, right? This deck just looks so fucking strong every time I play against it. Just feels so strong. It's a good freeze as well, since we didn't know we had this shit, right? Do we really have to play freezing just to give him that back in hand and swing into this? That's a little bit annoying. I mean, he can spend 2 mana on this too, like, but there's no way he thinks we play freezing trap, right? Yeah, he might even be able to kill us if he plays hero power here. Yeah, well played. Then we're just dead. That's annoying. It's a rough matchup, man. It's a really rough matchup. Like the 4-drop, the reborn free, that's just really strong. It's just such a nice card, man. It's just a really strong card. So much damage that comes out of that shit. And especially against us, if we don't get like board presence early, he could control the board so well with the 1 mana weapon, right? So he just ran away with the board, and then we can't win against that deck, I don't think. If he gets bored, we lose every time. Here we should get bored and win. Double weapon, maybe that's a bit much. Kind of a low value hand, right? Now it's good. That's really nice. I wish this was a Trog though. If this was a Trog, that would have been really nice. I think we swing with this. Might be able to find the... He's looking to play the 2-1 here anyway, right? We don't wanna like swing this face and then swing it into 2-1. It's just too weak. Okay, so... Oh, seeds, man. Didn't expect that. I still don't think we're playing this. No. We just do this, right? Yeah, it's hard to... You don't really expect to innovate coin seeds, right? That's a bit much. I don't really see the coming. Because I was hitting this instead of this. Okay, that's why. Now we upgrade the weapon. Oh, that's such a weak card as well. At least we can play this next turn for some refill. So he's looking to play Guff or Norwich here, I imagine. Like it, yeah. Norwich. It's better than Guff, I'd say, so that's something. And we get a decent minion on the board and we get some draw. And another weapon. I mean, we should be able to find like a brand or something from a brand or a shock spitter using all of these cards, right? And these are getting kind of big already. And that's also a good card. That's a really good card. But then again, like if he just drops Scales of Onyx here, that's kind of scary for us. We don't really have a good way to deal with it. Sure, we can hit and play this on one and maybe get a rusher here. And I guess that's fine. No way. Is it okay? It's a Renofel deck. I thought it was a 30 card game first. Like that's so annoying. I mean, we can get the upgraded weapon though. We can get the upgraded weapon, so that's something. Okay, there's a new one of those. I don't think we draw this turn. We hope for a rusher here. Of course there's no rusher. So we have to take the 6. I mean, we have enough weapons now. Like the rusher would have been... Rusher Taunt would probably have been the nuts, right? The Mutanus was annoying. Because we're getting... we have a lot of damage all of a sudden. Spending 5 mana drawing. That's a ballsy move. Yeah, that's fine. Can't really get 1 damage into this, though. Can draw on it, which is nice. I don't think it's time for this yet, is it? I think we want to draw. Can play tracking next turn. Oh no, I'm so bad, man. I'm so bad. I missed 1 damage. And I whiffed 1 durability. What a shit play. What a shit play. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Holy shit, what am I doing? I mean, we're still getting these pretty damn big, right? And with the brand, we're soon threatening. And we have Tavish, so we can get the 9 damage, but they run a lot of healing as well. I mean, if they run Mutanus, they're gonna run a lot of armor. And the dude is still at 24 health, right? We have this as well, so... we can push a lot of damage. We can definitely push a lot of damage. There's no doubt about that. He's gonna swing the board soon and put the clock on us, right? There's no way he's playing a slow turn again here with... yeah, 9 cards in hand. Oh. That's the clock, man. That's one hell of a clock. Yeah, that's one way to win the game, right? Going to tracking. But he's a 24. We would have needed that fucking tracking though. We really would have needed that tracking. Like, let's say that we play this. We swing, we play this. That's 11. We play it again for 8. We don't... We almost get there. We almost get there. The thing is, we need this guy to not have any armor. I feel like we play this hero power in this. And then we try to get lucky, right? So that's 16, 20, 26. And we're looking for a... we're definitely looking for explosive here. There we go. I guess we win or lose this turn. Both Theotar and Mutanus, man. That's something. So he's kinda low on cards in hand. Maybe doesn't have any healing here. That's like the dream, right? Or he just straight up wins because I forgot about that card. That's something. That's something, man. What a game. More quests. I actually lost against Druid. That's usually not a loss. That's unfortunate. Now we get the worst matchup as well. We're saving this. We're gonna need this, right? Oh, I'm not sure about that. I mean, we can get both the ram and the second shock spitter, right? Which could, but we need a weapon on top of all of this. We really need like candle shot or something. Maybe we just drop this for tempo. This could be a stag, so... It was a stag, nice. So that's a weapon at least. But it's only 2 swings. At least we're going first, right? Going first is nice. Yeah, I think we're still playing this. Get 2 swings in. If we play this here to play on curve, we only get 1 swing in, right? Maybe that's still worth it. We'll play these 2 next turn. Would have been so nice to have this at 1. If that's his turn, that's good for us. And that's actually really good for us. Okay, now we're playing this instead, obviously. And we get another stag as well. Okay, maybe we can make this happen. Oh, he's going first. I'm stupid. That's really bad. He gets the chance to heal, right? And he can clear-ish. Yeah, him going first is kind of annoying for us here. He is low on cards, however. There are only 2 damage. Do we still go for this? I think so. So get that next turn, that's good at least. The fact that he could get our border was kind of annoying. Maybe that's a sign that it doesn't have the AoE though. Now I can draw obviously. The lifesteal AoE. Why do I always forget the name of that shit? Why do I always forget the name of that? Unleash Fell or whatever. This is not a big ass healing board. You can't heal for a shit ton on this board. I mean, he probably hits for 9, right? He's almost topping himself. Yeah, that doesn't look like a big AoE. Like, what's the fucking play here? We obviously swing, right? But that really doesn't look like the AoE. Do we just go in here then? I feel like we have to. Now we can heal for 12. Puts him at 18, right? We only have 13 damage. So we really need to not have the AoE. I mean, maybe picked Fino, Lady Fino over the spell power girl. Maybe that's why he, like, why would he hit here instead of face, right? Yeah, I got the second one. So this is, now he has the spell power. He top decked Unleash Fell. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, he top decked that shit. Okay, so now we need to kill this. Because this is Lady Fina, right? We definitely can't leave the spell power up. But he is sort of low on spells. So maybe he's not getting there. Maybe he's not getting there. I guess we want to play these small ones, right? So they can soak barrages and shit. 13. We actually have lethal setup here, right? We have exact lethal. If we survive this turn. But I seriously doubt it will. This, at least these soak some Lady Fina hits and barrages and shit. But he can still hit us for 16. That doesn't look like lethal to me. I don't think he's killing us here. He thinks he's setting up lethal, right? Which should give us exact lethal here. Yeah, it's exact lethal. That was one hell of a game. Interesting. We got there even though he healed. He just didn't have enough draw, I guess. That was nice. That's a weird game. I feel like we're winning more against Demon Hunter than we're supposed to. Saffron again. Saffron played he played 30 card Ramp Druid, right? Which makes this a really good card. Especially on the play. Double Conjured Arrow is not as good though. It's not the best. It's really fucking slow. So is that shit. Weapon. I get at least it's stats on the board. Please hit me with a weapon now. I really don't want to have to trade into this. I guess I can sacrifice this, but a weapon would be so nice. This is not that bad. Cause like, it's rough for him to ramp here. It's really rough for him to ramp here. It needs to give us these. Oh, so that's a Nourish then, or is it Guff? It's Guff. Well, at least we can play this now. And he's kind of far off playing Scale of Onyxia still. And we're having a lot. We have a lot of stats on the board. And that's the thing. When he gets to clear this with Scale, there's not that much left, right? He can't even clear it. But then we have this shit. Jesus, the ramp, man. And armor. Yeah, that's not good. Finally something we can swing with. This is still a lot of damage. I mean, Scale leaves 2 minions, right? He probably leaves this if he's a smart guy. Oh, he didn't have it. There's no Scale in his hand. Just more healing. Armor Druid, man. Armor Druid. Jesus Christ. Are we just drawing on our own shit here? I think so. Another Trog. And this guy would have been dead if it wasn't for all the armor. Good evening, Statskuppen. How are you, man? How are you, my dude? There's the Scale. Nice, man. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we probably don't want to play this. Like, this is kind of awkward here, right? It's kind of, maybe we have to though. How much damage do we have if we have 8? Yeah, there's nowhere. It's not even close to lethal. So I guess we have to do this shit. I guess we could like play this here to... No, fuck it. We push the damage. If this guy had all the ramp into Scale, into Devourer, that's just the case, right? Are they even running Devourer in the first 30 card version? I'm not sure about that. They played one Innervate, so like the chance that he can armor up on it is fucking low as well, right? There's no way. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. I guess so. That's not enough. What an absolute dog shit game. How do we do this? We obviously can't use this yet, right? What a fucking turn that is. Double trade. Leaving this shit up, I don't know. We don't really want any of these back, right? And we obviously can't leave Bran up. I don't want to use this yet. I want to use all of this face. He's so healthy as well. I guess we just have to do something like this. What fucking hand the guy had. He's been healing for like 30 or something. And card draw. At least we get another... At least he didn't trade here first. Maybe he's looking to trade here though, but... He's just pushing face. Well, at least Bran is gone. He didn't get Bran from Moonlit Guidance, right? I really hope he didn't. That would be annoying. Okay, so we really need a weapon here. We could get a weapon from this. We just pick the tracking and play this and we hope for stag, right? Stag rusher. Perfect, perfect. So this guy is just trying to out armor us now. With Bran, I think that should be... With Bran gone, I think that should be rough, right? Getting all the Iron Deep Trogs in the world. Has to be that one now. So we get the weapon here as well, right? So let's do that first. Rusher, nice. We got the Rusher. We don't want to take the face damage. The dude still has Astalor. So how much is this now? It's only 20 damage. And it still has double scales or whatever it's called. The 2 mana cost. It gives you a bunch of armor. Then again, we have three more weapons in the deck. I mean, we could pop off soonish. Like, we have this in hand as well. That's not... We don't care about that at all. So he's at 27. I mean, if he plays a slow turn here, we just win. That's his entire turn, okay? He clears the board, sure. We hit for 3, it's down to 24. We have... no. No. It's so close though, right? You got the taunt drop, I guess. I think it's time for a play like this. Gives us an entire new hand, right? So that's really good. It looks like the turn to me. He needs a lot of armor now. He should have armor cards in his hand though. There's another Underking, and there's double like what's the name of the card? What's the name of the card? Like the scale thing. Underking, and then he armors up on this twice. That's probably the play for him here, right? Oh no. Candle shot me. Candle shot me. Fuck. Fuck. So we only have 24. Should be hard for him to kill this off. The thing is, he has his own Astalor in hand, right? So we need to play kinda safe and drop this. Yeah, there's no way he's not hitting any armor cards here. So he's gaining at least 8. I guess 9, right? He's gonna play it on this. Yeah, we just fucking lose, man. It was so close. Is this lethal even? Yeah, it's probably lethal. It's his third scale on Nyx. I didn't expect that shit. Because he's just gonna heal here and then win. If it doesn't heal, we win, right? But that's super unlikely. Did he just pass the turn and we have exact lethal? What the fuck? Because this is exact lethal, yeah. I mean, I'll take it. What a game. There's just no way. There's just no way. We actually got there against the dude. The fuck? Poor Druid, man. Why didn't he... there's no way they've cut the spell, right? What's the name of it? I need to look it up. Scale Druid spell, 2 mana. Earthen Scales. There's no way they've cut the Earthen Scales. Keeping this is... Oh. That's awkward. That's awkward. We threw the fucking battle ram and we get this. We don't want them in this matchup anyway. Because he just freezes the board and board locks us when we want to pop off that way, right? Maybe keeping Tavish was a bit shady, but I feel like it's such a good card against Frost DK. I feel like it's a really strong card against Frost DK. So yeah, I don't know. And he goes first. That's probably bad. Unless we get some cheeky use out of our coin. We don't want to see weapon here. We saved 2 cards though. One of them being weapon is kinda likely, right? If he plays weapon, we have to play this. I can't go with the Trog. And I'd prefer to go with the Trog. Seems to have a rough turn 1, this guy. It's hard to decide, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is probably blood then. Then I want to play this. Now, sure, you can play the hero power, right, and attack with this, and that's always happening. But then we can guarantee to get the honorable kill with this. If we play this, he's just gonna take... he should play around it at least. Maybe he won't, but he should play around it. Like kill the 1-1 with this and leave the 1-1 on board after it trades with this. Oh, good card as well. That should be how we play it, right? I need something to drink. Be right back in a second. Two 5. That's a little bit annoying. That's a big ass minion. Weapon. That's really good. Actually, what is this? I haven't seen this. That's not like regular blood DK. That's some weird shit. Now we can't deal with this in a clean way. Maybe we hit Stormpike Battle Ram here, would be the perfect draw. Shock Spitter. There's just no way that we play the Shock Spitter, right? I feel like that's the play. Sure, we can swing into this or whatever, but I'm still not sure what deck is playing. I mean, Hawk Strider Rancher. That doesn't seem like a card you play in a Control Death Knight, right? Or Blood Death Knight. Now we can kill this with the weapon here, so it all worked out well, I'd say. And we can actually play this as well. Maybe we don't hit that. Maybe we just drop this and hope for explosive then. I guess he gets that trade if we don't hit, right? This still seems really good, but maybe we just play hero power this. Kill this. It protects our 4-3. I'm not sure how much we care about the 4-3 though. This gives us a chance to coin this if we want the next turn as well. Let's try it. I'm still not sure what the fuck this guy's deck is. Okay, I haven't seen anyone play Hawk Strider. I guess we'll see. And we have some strong turns coming up, and this is already getting kinda big, right? Is he healing here with some sort of AoE, or what is this? I mean, that's totally fine. We have this here. He might have another one though, which would be kind of annoying. Like, do we ever play this instead in case he plays second anti-magic shell? That was a random generated one though. Maybe it's not playing it. Like, if he actually played it and had one in hand, he wouldn't have played the random generated one, right? But then again, this is good tempo. Sure, it kills this off, but it leaves a lot of free ones on the board. It doesn't seem like the deck that plays like heavy AoE spells either. Nope, I guess not. I guess it doesn't run an AoEs. Then we take it. That was a weird ass deck, man. I mean, what does that really beat? I mean, it obviously beats like Ramp Druid, right? I don't think it, like, does it beat Quest Demon Hunter? That's... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anything really beats that deck. Another Death Knight. This hand is really good. This is a really fucking... Is second candle shot too much? Maybe. I mean, we're definitely playing both of these turn one and we'll start swinging, right? That's always happening now. Maybe not if he plays his own weapon. If he plays his own weapon, then we might not do that. I guess he didn't have the weapon, so... We just want to ramp the Shock Spitters at this point. At least we're climbing a little bit. Maybe we should be able to hit 3 digits today. I'm surprised it's taken this long, to be honest. Maybe this deck isn't what it used to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing it like shit. Why are these fucking Death Knights just roping me? That's probably a decent idea, my man. Tracking. I feel like it's just hero power time here. He's probably playing hero power again there, right? Snooze. Yes, indeed, man. It's Lundgren's skymning today. Like some limited edition shit. It's a really nice one. I really like this one. But usually I go with this one. I just bought the Lundgrens today because it was like limited edition. Usually it's just one black all day, every day. Oh, it was a rogue, okay. I have Lundgren's Dude, that was what got me into Snooze. Lundgren's Norrland. I used to love that shit, man. I still do, to be honest. It's been a while though. What do you, Snooze, wish I was born in New York? Or do you, Snooze? Maybe you're not even Swedish. I guess there's people that snooze are outside of Sweden nowadays though. Like the all white snooze has gotten really popular in a lot of places, I've heard. Do you play this here or do you just drop wild spirits? As long as he can't kill this, right? He's probably shadow stepping it, yeah. We probably don't want to show him this now then. Yeah, I'm not showing him this. This is gonna get kinda big. Okay, so he's looking to pop off here. No, we can kill it. I guess face is the place now then. Hopefully can't build something bigger. And that's kind of scary, right? We get a taunter up. We actually get this weapon out as well. I mean, maybe we can just burn him down. Maybe his Wild Spirit's hero power is to play here, since we have a Shock Spitter in hand. Cutlass, fair enough. One General, yeah, that's a good one as well then. It's a good one. That's a lot of stats though. Yeah, maybe it's this over... It's probably this over hero power here, right? Oh, we got the rusher, let's go. We got the double rusher even, let's double go. I mean, this is going face. That's going face. I'm just gonna save this up, I guess. It would be nice to hit another spitter. That's obviously happening. This is probably... He's probably making this as well. Maybe has some... Maybe can deal with this somehow. Yeah. We really need to not set up lethal here. Maybe he will though. Maybe I just fucked up big time. Are we gonna lose to random card generation here? Are we gonna need a Tavish to be able to win this all of a sudden? Maybe I should have played harder for board, right? This is not looking good anymore. The dude is setting up lethal big time. That didn't go the way I wanted, that's for sure. Get a taunt up, but I guess we really need Tavish. That's still not enough. I mean, we can play defensively using this, right? But do we actually win that way in the long run? We can kill this and this with it, but... It leaves a 7-7 with the guy, right? Can refill with this to turn after that, I guess. So I guess we have to do something like this. I guess this works as well. I fucked up. I didn't think about this. It's just so bad, man. It's just so bad. I didn't think about this. So now I have to change weapon to kill that shit off, and we're still taking a bunch of damage. Like that. What a dog shit ass play, man. What the fuck was that? That's just so bad. Like I'm literally playing like shit today. I've been throwing so many games today. It's like 4 or 5 games I've just made really bad decisions. Like I didn't expect him to go that hard on board, right? Even though I knew he fucking had a 0 mana Edwin in hand. I just expected the Kenai spotter to survive and win that way, but that didn't happen. Like it was just a bad play. I guess I should have gone more for... I couldn't really go more for board though. I mean, even if I... Even if the bear wasn't on the board, right? So I could have actually made the play I wanted to make. I would probably just have lost a turn or two later. Fuck, we need to start to hit as well. Maybe it's actually this, right? Let's just play this shit. Let's play on Caravir. Now I forgot to hit as well. Yikes. What am I doing? It is what it is. Go this and then we pray that we can get there before turn 6. Another candle shot. Maybe we can find the stag. Yeah, we got the stag. At least that's something. I guess we play like these two now. Is he playing one AoE already? Probably means that he has the second one in hand then. Oh. Let's start ramping the combo. We're not getting there before turn 6 anyway. There's no way. Not since he cleared the board like that. We like needed the free one to connect and shit. Okay, that's kind of a slow. Okay, so he's got more shit. Okay. Lifesteal weapon even. That's annoying. Okay, so we got Bran with this. Is that way it felt like safe playing the AoE early? 'Cause it's probably gonna heal for quite a bit here, right? So this is 8 damage. We got 8 damage here next turn. 8 plus 3, so that's 11 damage. So he actually needs to heal for quite a bit here. He just jams it face. 23. We can't beat 23 damage, right? Or we can't deal 23 damage. No, we're 3 damage off. Too bad we don't have another mana here. He's healing again, right? How many spells to play? 1 Fury and 1 Chaos Strike. Should probably equip this one then. We might be able to get him next turn. Because we're not dead there, right? I mean, if he's playing this, he's probably playing multi-strikes and shit. I haven't played against this deck. I haven't seen anyone play Warblades. I had the second heal as well then. Okay. Well played, man. That's his game over. I guess he's out of AoEs, so maybe we're not dead here. Maybe doesn't have lethal, right? Probably does. Well, he should need Lady for lethal. Maybe didn't draw the second Discover card, the Bound Soul or whatever. Yeah, I don't think we're dead this turn. But we probably need to survive to 9, right? To really pop off. Okay, that seems kinda weak, not gonna lie. Is that just lethal then? It's 2 damage off. No, it's fucking lethal. We have Brand. We have hero power. Jesus Christ. What a weird game. What a weird game. Back to 1335. No one is playing. Everyone is just spending time with their families and shit. Everyone is offline the day before New Year's. Are you guys doing anything special tomorrow? No, or just chilling at home? Another day, another Demon Hunter. That's a good card. This is usually a pretty good card as well. I'd call this a good card as well. Problem is we're going second, right? Ah, Bingo Lotto. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. We did the day before Christmas. We're not doing it tomorrow, though. Bingo Lotto is nice. That's a good... Well, so will I, to be fair. Because we're bringing our son, right? So I don't like to drink when he's with me, so I'm staying sober as well. Why can't he hit a minion? It would have been so nice if he hit a minion there. Stag, that's good. Now I want Wild Spirits. Okay. I'm actually a little bit confused, man, the way this guy is playing. He's playing like super defensively. They usually don't do that, right? There must be literally no fucking draw in the guy's hand. And then he got that, but yeah. It's so late, man. It's so late. Like, we're getting a new weapon here. We're just gonna play this game a bit slower then. Since he had kind of a bad start, we might be able to just ramp this a little bit harder. This is usually not how these games play out. Usually we have a big board by now. That's scary. Thing is, we don't really have anything to like. I don't want to play this next turn, right? Oh no. It's getting full combo. Now it's just jamming. Makes sense. We might be dead soon. I mean, I feel like we probably want to coin this just so Lady doesn't really have a target, right? And that's just 2 damage. I think we have to play this for tempo. Maybe pick the spell power one. Maybe it doesn't have abusive and Lady. I feel like with this board it should... Yeah, he actually picked the spell power. I feel like that's kind of a weak turn, not gonna lie. Because we're just coining this now, this one now, right? Because he has played 1 AoE. And this tanks a lot of lady shit. Unless he can kill this in an AoE. No, I'm not a mathematician. I actually, I study philosophy at the university actually. So that's what I do. I study ethics and shit like that. That's what I do. I wish I was a mathematician though. That would probably be pretty useful when you play Hearthstone. I've studied some statistics at the university though, but only for like a year and a half. But I was mostly drinking with the boys. Sadly, I kind of regret that today. I wish I actually spent more time actually studying. Is he actually gonna tank this shit? Is he actually tanking this shit? He can't kill us on like 3 cards, right? How much damage do we even have? Like, we should have quite a bit here. Not enough though, I don't think. I mean, we can swing with this. Yeah, it's not enough. Fuck. I should have tracked for Tavish instead of playing the weapon. Because like the only way we lose is probably him killing us this turn, right? That was a big misplay. That was a really big misplay. I guess we didn't hit it. The thing is, we don't really want to play more minions, right? I mean, these... I guess these can be... Maybe we don't hit the free one here. Of course we do. It's more healing for him if he has another lifesteal spell, but... I mean, I don't think he's killing us from 16 here with all of this board. Unless he has Unleashed Feather, right? But then he needs to get this to 1 health first. Otherwise this is respawn. I guess that's a good start for him. That's a really good start for him. We might just be fucking dead here. I doubt we're dead now. Nice. We got him. 1200. That's the highest we've been since I dumpstered big time with Holy Paladin or Control Paladin. What do you do, Statskuppen? Are you a mathematician? Gyukfutu. That's one hell of a name. Could save tracking against mage, I guess. Got 1 combo piece at least. And another spirit poacher. That's decent. Would have preferred candle shot though, obviously. Okay, now we actually have a lot of combo pieces. Stag me, please, sir. That's not stag. Oh, nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's nice. My girlfriend's sister does that. Nice, man. That's some good shit. That's some good shit, my dude. Another rusher. Yeah, I did the whole convex thing myself. But I'm old now. This was 10 years ago. Oh no. No fucking way, dude. Actually, it's not that bad. We don't really care about tempo here, right? It's annoying that he gets the thingy back, but we're playing for face damage here on the guy anyway. Since it's a rogue, right? Sure, I can do some shady shit again, but we'll see. He needs to deal with. No, you can't take the free from this, man. That's too much damage. And this is kind of an iffy play, right? Because he can, if he has like stash, he clears here again. But if he uses a stash just to clear the board when he's at 14 health, we're happy campers, I guess. So I think this play is fine here. Oh, another jackpot. We can play the Swift scale again and get something nasty here, I guess. This is why I don't like rogue, right? That's a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad. Could have been worse, I guess. We have this next turn. This is only 8 damage. But I mean, as long as it doesn't find any random healing, right? We probably just play this hero power next turn, and then we try to kill him on 8. Okay, that's super sad, man. That's just super sad. That's just insane. Why would he get that shit, man? The question is, do we just go for this now and try to build a board? Because we're not going to be able to burn them out, really, right? He gains 8, goes up to 20. This is 16. Maybe we actually can. Maybe we actually can, right? I mean, let's say we play this and hero power here. Then we play this and hero power, and then we kill him on 9, right? That should be enough. Do we even need the hero power here? Like 16, we only need 2 hero powers. We can play this. We can play this into that hero power and then kill them most of the times. This gives us tempo. Like, now we can't just dig around for good draws and shit like that. And the AoE here is not that good, right? I'm sure I can kill this and then just aid. That's true. I didn't think about that. I need to plow through this. We'll see how this goes. But I think we should be able to kill him. No, stash gives him another one of these. We don't care about that though. But the fact that he got this is just bullshit. And that's always happening. And then this hits here, right? Yeah, that's always the play. Oh, that's more healing. That's really bad for us. That's actually really bad for us. So maybe we can't just drop this anymore. Maybe we can't just hero power. Maybe we have to kill him like on a later turn. Since he's playing 5 armor next turn, right? He's always playing 5 armor next turn. So maybe we kill that and play these 3 instead of hero powering. I think that's fine. It's too bad we couldn't find another weapon though. Like, it's just so lucky, man, him getting that shit. And the thing is, he probably has like tests and shit like that as well. Now we need to play some trade gaming here. This is shadow stepping that. Wow. Can do that, I guess. I wonder if double trades here. Yeah, makes sense. Get the weapon, can hit here, I guess. Hitting face? Why is hitting face? This is almost really good, right? This is a fucking slow turn. But we can play this hero power and hit next turn. That should get us in range, right? Unless he has like Tess or Stash or... Is it? Not the shadow step. I think that's fine. Because he's playing it again now. We drop this hero power. He's gonna deal 16 to us next turn. Why, man? Like, it's literally none of the rogue cards matter for him. He's winning with like purely random generated bullshit here. Okay, so I guess we're not playing this anymore then. Where are we? I feel like we're playing these two. Maybe we drop this anyway. We can play this on that, right? What's actually the play here? It has to be this, right? Wait, are we just fucking dead now? Did I just fuck up, man? Did I just fuck up big time? No. The dude doesn't have lethal, right? He's a little bit off. That on its own is not lethal. He needs burn as well. If he leaves us at 1, we win. Yeah, we actually got him. We actually got the guy. Jesus Christ, man. Well played. I'm glad we fucking won that game, man. I hate losing to like random ass cards you can't play around. Like the game should have been over, but all of a sudden he healed for 20 something, like, or 18 or whatever. So that's really annoying. That's the one deck I would remove from the game, or the one archetype I would remove from the game. I don't care if like Demon Hunter is strong and all of that, right? But at least you know what you're playing against. You won't get fucked by random card generation. Excuse me, guys. Death Knight. Yeah, we're not saving. We're saving 1/1 drop, right? That's a good hand against Death Knight. That's a really good hand against that. Too bad we're going second though. No weapon, which is good for us. Now we have something to play at 4 as well, so... Because this is 2, right? This is 3, then we have this hero power on 4. We can coin this on 5 even. That's not that bad. I mean, I guess we have to kill the spell. Have to is a strong word, but I guess we kill the spell power guy, right? Do we ever play tracking here? Like, we can track if we find a weapon, that's really nice, right? And if not, we can just coin this. I don't think we have to coin this on 5 anyway. Let's try the tracking. We did hit the weapon. Then we just play that shit. That's probably better. Like, 4, we were our plan was the hero power with this anyway, right? Now we can just play these two. Drop this now. I actually hit with the tracking, that's nice. No, oh. I didn't mean to do that. My brain just did it for some reason. That's a good play, I guess. It's kind of annoying. I feel like coining this. I feel like coining that shit. I feel like coining that for sure. That's a strong card. How much do we care about it though? This obviously goes face first, right? Then we do this. And then we take that with the gun. Or with the bow. I think it's worth taking 2, like saving the minions here. Getting that next turn. I think this is better. Gives an option just to play this on 5 as a body, right? If we would want that for some fucking reason, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that shit, dude. Look at that shit, dude. I haven't seen Might of Menethil. And now we probably want to save this and gain some armor from it. Let's see what we draw though. Bloodseeker, what a bullshit draw, man. What a bullshit draw the Bloodseeker was. I mean, this is a good card. I feel like they should play this. It's a lot of damage and fucks with your board and shit. Jesus, the damage. And of course this hits face as well. He is low on cards, however. He's really low on cards. But we are low on health. Okay, how much damage is this to begin with? 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. Okay, it's not enough. So I guess we trade here, right? To begin with. So you can't just get extra damage from spells using that. 11 on 2 cards seems like a big ask, to be honest. Or 3 cards, I guess. That's the only one that makes sense. Ice Trap. Fuck no Ice Trap. If we hit Ice Trap, we win here, right? What do we do then? Do we just Freezing Trap? I mean, that can save us from 1 damage somehow. Obviously we'll have that card, right? We have more armor here. And he's down to 9. So if he needs to cast 3 spells, this gets him. And we have the freezing for that. No, it's always this. It's just always this. And I mean, maybe we can get a Taunter or something here. We got the Taunter. We could still have 11 though. But hopefully it needs to cost on 3 cards and then we might draw or something. Spell power trade. That's a really good sign for us. Now he's not winning. Nice. Almost triple digits. Okay, let's go. Let's grab another win or 2. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I mean, we should probably be guaranteed 11 stars already, right? For next season. So obviously I'm not making a push this season. I would play Demon Hunter if I was pushing to begin with, but I like Breeder. I feel like Demon Hunter is just straight up the best deck. I feel like it's definitely better than this. It's like a better version of this, pretty much. Swarm, that's kinda good as well. Like, especially with this, right? We could get some nasty combos off early. We should be able to burst for quite a bit here. We need some more cards, obviously. Another candle shot. Since we have this, we could have taken Hydralodon, right? But since we have double candle shot, I don't see why we would do that. Then this just feels stronger. Oh, it's actually a rogue. Okay. Are we keeping this one then, since we got the second candle shot here? I think we're probably just doing this now then. Because this can be so good, right? And this as well, if you like place a Trog here or whatever. Drawing 4. Maybe we just play this now then. Goes well on curve. Kind of prefer to playing this floating mana. Maybe this is probably easy. This is easier for him to deal with though, but we'll see. We might draw something, because none of these plays are looking like too nice at the moment. We could just hero power, right? Swing and hero power. This is already at 5 when we swing. So we're in a spot again against Rogue where he needs where he pretty much needs healing, right? I think we just play this. Or is it better just play this? I mean, we can play this with hero power next turn and actually kill something with the swings. I think it's always this. I wish we would have gotten like a Wild Spirits or something instead of this here. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. We don't really care about that. We just kill it, right? I guess we're playing this now as well then. This is gonna be at 7. Since we have this, it's 14, right? So we need to push this a few more times. We can draw with this now as well, which is really fucking nice. But he's obviously gonna find like a shit ton of armor or healing. What the fuck is that? Rush, go dormant, cast a fire spell to revive for below, okay. And that's some healing, but he should get some healing, right? They all play this. Is this a turn where we just draw a bunch? I think we draw again, right? Card draw is nice. Two 1-drops or hero power? That's the question. That's the fucking question, man. We can clear some board with this. Like, we don't need this to be one man anymore. Let's say it goes down to 18 if we hero powers and swings, right? We have 14. So we're not really getting there yet. I think we're just letting him get some board and then we play Hydralodon next turn. Like, getting the hero powers in this should be kind of valuable here, right? Oh yeah, and this is nice for like objection or shit like that as well, because they always pick the fucking mage secret. It's always objection. And cast fire spell to revive for... how is this a fire spell? Oh, I guess it's explosive runes then. Never mind. Lol. That's a nice tell. So then we have to sacrifice this, I guess. If it wasn't for that, we would have had lethal here, right? But we're still like really far ahead. This doesn't even revive yet, and we get a clean kill on this shit. And this is buying us so much time as well. Maybe not that much time then. Forgot about that card, not gonna lie. Oh, and those two doesn't go back. That's really good for him. I didn't think about that. That's really bad. Oh, and we whiffed the weapon because of it. We don't want to give him that back, so we can't really go in here. This is kind of awkward all of a sudden. How did it get to this point, man? How the fuck did it get to this point? Because now we can't kill this, man. We don't want to give him this back, right? Because then it's a lot of damage. Maybe we're still doing it just to set up lethal. I think he has 5 more armor though, which puts him at 30. How did we get into this spot? I really didn't expect that shit. How are we doing this? I guess we have to sacrifice one of these now. Fast, fast, fast. We got that off, right? Good. Oh man, I really didn't expect that shit. For some reason I didn't expect Scabs. I haven't seen him in a really long time. And we know he has 5 more armor, so we can't really go in with just this. And these are absolute dog shit cards just clogging up our hands, right? Yeah, we're in a bad spot. At least we know what this is, but all of these rushers, man. That just goes here. And the armor. I mean, this is just such a good card. Like, Rat King is actually really strong in this, like, value-oriented mid-range decks, right? So he's at 30 now, with all of this shit going on. And we can't hit a weapon to save our lives. That's not good. It's just a fucking loss, isn't it? This was looking so good as well, and now we're just... Alright, and the first is explosive. We just do this, not take too much damage. So I'm getting kinda scared here. Okay, we got the rusher. We got the weapon at least, that's the one we wanted, right? So we can kill both of these without being too scared. This is rough, man. This is fucking rough, man. I think we just do this. Man, we ended up in a shit spot. I thought it was a free win, then it dropped Scabs. Well, these two stayed on the board, right? So that's kind of rough. And we're not even close. Like, not even Bran is enough here. We need to push some damage before Bran is enough. And he's not gonna let us push any damage, right? I guess if one of these connects, Bran is enough. That puts him down to 27, right? And we have 28 if we top deck Bran. No, we don't. We don't have enough. How are we doing this? We need 2 draws. And that's not it. I actually lost against with that starting hand. And I mean none of the cards on the board when he wins is a fucking rogue card. The fucking rogues, man. Fucking rogues. It's a shit archetype. Thief rogue. It's just a shit archetype. The Warp HD. These are good. Hopefully it doesn't have weapon to deal with this. That's a bit much, man. 2 is too many. Maybe not, I guess, but we want something to play it free, right? We don't really have that at the moment. We only have hero power to play it free now. That's really good. I guess we're playing this at 3 now. We're probably playing this at 2. Get swinging early. Maybe the board presence is more valuable. Not with this in hand. Now I want to swing early. Because we want to play this and swing next turn, right? Then we play this into this. So we get all the swings out. And it's going face. Why would... yeah. Seems kind of slow anyway. Ooh, look at that. That's a really good draw. I guess I would have preferred the weapon, right? But this is still a decent spot. Because that's pretty slow. I guess he's coining something now. Or just does that. That's still damage, not going face. Which I'm a big fan of. Look at that draw. Is this where we hero power instead? It's like we can play this with pretty much all our cards that we can draw next turn. There's literally 4 cards in the deck we can't play this with, so I think it's worth hero powering. I guess they took candle shots as well, right? So I guess it's actually 6 cards. But it's still 17 of them we can play it with. He is low, and this is gonna be a lot of damage. Are we just gonna ignore that? We're probably ramping the weapon on it, right? Oh, what a draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this first. I feel like we can take the face damage here. I guess we sack this now. Hopefully it hits here. Nice. Yeah, we're getting a lot of damage. As long as he allows us to swing. That's the big thing, right? He might lock us out from swinging for quite a while, because... yeah, look at his hand, it's full of cards. So this game isn't over yet, but it's a good position for sure, but... Astalor. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really care about Astalor. Oh, another breeder. Look at that. So we should be able to set up lethal here now, right? That's his lethal next turn from hand. So that's good. Because they don't... He can't play Astalor for 5 healing, obviously. Since it's only turn 6. So we don't care what he does here. Yeah, that's game over. Nice. I wonder what the fuck is in this guy's hand, man. He just refused to play anything. His coin is still... Like, that's always a bad sign if you still have the coin in hand when you lose, right? Nice. That's good. Man, I'm going through these fucking snooze doses so fucking fast when I'm playing. I just don't think about it. I just throw one out and grab a new one all the time. Druid. I want this to be aggro Druid. I like that matchup. It's a fun matchup. It's an interesting matchup. Especially with this hand, right? Because now we could coin this. Hopefully grab a value trade and devour swarm it into something. Play it again or something like that. Okay, it's not... Oh, we hit the 1-drop, that's good. That's a little bit annoying. Wouldn't mind Candle Shot here so we can keep this alive. I don't mind Trog either. Trog is such a good draw here. It's such a good draw here. Now he can, of course he can play Wild Growth, and we get the weapons, well, nice. He can play Wild Growth, but this will punish him, right? He's probably hero powering here. And if that's his turn 3, that's so fucking slow. It doesn't even kill a minion, right? So that could tempt him to hero power here instead. Yeah. Which seems a bit weird to me. Maybe it doesn't have Wild Growth. I'd rather just play Wild Growth than hero power the 2-1. Look at that draw as well. I guess we're playing this, right? Even though we don't get full value out of it, I feel like we have to play it. Especially since we have like both the Shock Spitter and the Devouring Swarm in hand. And there's only one, like we only miss one swing. That's the Nourish then. Now we get the board anyway. So I guess he didn't have Wild Growth then. The thing is, he can play Onyxian Scales next turn, which is somewhat annoying. But I guess, like, you just have to live with that shit, I guess. Like, the Onyxian Scales in itself isn't that worrying. The thing is if he has, like, Devourers and Earthen Scales and shit in hand on top of that, right? Not that we have any real big minions. But he gets the board here, and after this he can start to heal and shit, and actually develop shit himself, so... And he's still at 21, so he's quite healthy, you know. It's too bad. Oh, nice. I was about to complain, like, we have to float mana here, but this is just perfect. This is just perfect. Okay, 2 of those. I guess these are kind of fine against Druid, especially since he played one Scales already, right? Scale of Onyxia. So could do some cheeky things here, but okay, Guff. How bad is Guff for us? It's always bad, right? But it's kind of slow. It's bad if he has like combo pieces in hand, because then he can pop off soon, right? But he can't do a lot more with 3 mana this turn, so he's gonna take a lot of damage. And we got Yo, Axel Ends. Thanks for following, man. That's nice of you. We don't really care about that. We just chug it here, right, every time. I don't see any reason to care about that shit. How big is this? That's 5. So I guess we're 1 damage off them. That's unfortunate. Right? I can deal 7. 1 man off. Which means hero power is always happening, right? I guess we probably drop this as well. Cause if he plays Miracle Growth, Earth and Scales here, he can't kill this, at least. So if we top deck a weapon, we can still plow through it. And it's just the best tempo. And this saves us as much burn as possible in hand as well. Yeah, that shouldn't be enough, right? No. It's too bad we can't play Devouring Swarm into that, though. But we get the weapon here, so we should just win here, right? If I didn't miscount big time, this should just be enough. Yeah. Nice. Finally, triple digit gaming. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I've been streaming for 4 hours. Like, triple digits was it was my goal today, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. But thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to follow. It was a decent stream. Too bad we couldn't hit any like decent ranks this month, but I dumpstered too hard 4 days ago with Control Paladin. Like, at least I won't be able to go from 8k to 100 to 100 in 4 days, unless I go on like a sick run. Hey, thank you for following, Pressy. That's nice of you. Which I won't stream tomorrow though, but I will definitely stream the 1st of January. I'll start around 9 Central European time in the evening. So Happy New Year, everyone, and hopefully I'll see some of you on January 1st. Good night, boys. Oh wait, I'm supposed to raid someone. How do I do this? I've never done that before. Let me look that up. Who do we raid here? Let's search for Hearthstone. It would be the first time I've ever raided someone. So let's try that shit. Who do you like, chat? Who deserves a raid? Must say HS deserves a raid for sure. He's a great player. Is it /raid? And then his name, right? Like that. There we go. Go show the guy some love. I used to be a big fan of him back in the day when I started playing the game or whatever. That's not true, but when I watched a lot of Twitch myself instead of playing, right? Instead of streaming. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and